Welcome to episode 8 of my Steins Gate Let's Read. We have passed the point where the audio corruption was an issue because at this point we had to take a break after laughing from the maid cafe. And enjoy the music. That cafe inspired it. Well, that and Yan Cat. But I hope you enjoy.
And we've got more spam.
Yay! Just like real life.
Oh, I did forget about the mail from Ferris.
The final battle is close at hand, y'all. You're more perceptive than I thought, Jan. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, Jan. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary, and therefore I can say no more now.
This one actually does matter to some extent, so should be this one. I see. So the holders of original sin, those who, like me, were born of prototype 13, have begun to assemble in Akiba, guided by the star that we alone can see. The time is right.
He complains.
Sending spam.
I think he likes playing along.
Yeah. No, he's just jealous that she's better at it than him. That's what I think the real problem he has with it is. He's just jealous that she is better at it than he is. I had to pull Daru away from Faris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. That's pretty damn hot. I quickly opened the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. I flip our fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me. I really wish we had an air conditioner. I turn on the computer. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It still uses an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient. And that is the Future Gadget Lab website, and it does exist. And if you see the address there, Future Gadget-Lab, if you go to .us, you will get an English version of it that Daru apparently machine translated.
That is amazing.
Yeah, like the website you go to in real life, it actually mentions that Daru has translated this, which is kind of awesome. And it has links to all of the future gadgets and all sorts of fun stuff. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz Daru scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. Oh great, he's overclocking. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory homepage and check my email, visit news sites, and browse that channel. I wonder if the new titer is still posting. John Titer. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical components won't exist and until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Just move this so I can see better. Basically, you can think of it using the twin paradox, but that isn't enough to reverse time. Anon. Another still here, Faker? How you're annoying. Go away. Anon. So your power is gravity control? Not bad, but still not enough for top tier power levels. None. The twin paradox? Is that like the Urashima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it. Who gives a shit about the time machine? Give me stock prices.
Smart man.
Hoy and Kilma's posting. Let's see what he said. Hoy, it uses Tipler cylinders and curved black holes, doesn't it? It's just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it. Hey, a Chevy. Hey, it's an American car in Japan. Anonymous. Oh god, shut the fuck up, you disgusting chuny scum. Anon. The twin paradox and the Urashima effect are different things. Duh. That sounds like Daru. Daru uses duh a lot. Anonymous. Time Traveler lol. John Titer lol. None. A Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW lol. Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha. By Tipler cylinders, are you referring to the Tipler machine? Lol, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, and have a mass equal to the sun and revolve 25,000 times per second to become a time machine. Lol. How do you plan to fit that onto a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel farther back than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. That channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Titer. John Titer. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know of my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then that must have been on another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tipler cylinder. Cylinder. Hey, they actually added typos. You can learn more about curved black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or the Tipler calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of curved black holes. In Japanese, please. Titer came 10 years ago? Source? What the fuck are curved black holes? Explain using boobies or erotic one. That does sound like Daru. I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine. Not a yen more. Sources Hoyu-san's delusions, lol. Real deal. Kuri Gohan again. He didn't deny it, lol. All aboard the Hoyin's crazy train, prepare for a train wreck. Curved black hole time travel is theoretically possible, but 1. How do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. 2. How do you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure. Why the short explanations, John? You stupid? Wanna die? Hoyen Kyoma. This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Titer posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. John Titer. Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reversed engineered CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. The time machine passes through the singularity. The gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I can't explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that Kerr black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with black hole creation. Too long, didn't read, Stufu. Unstable? Sounds dangerous. Oh fuck, Titer's black holes are going to swallow the Earth. He's not just mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late! Curry Gohan again. It's not that you won't explain it, that you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving. Or didn't you know that? By the way, I propose Titer equals Hoyen theory, lol. John Titer. Well, we know Titer is not Okabe. Yeah, Hoyen. I set the destination with the VGL system. That's variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave onto that location. By locking onto Earth's gravity, it ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculation, so the margin of error is negligible. Hoyen needs to shut up, lol. I've never heard of any Titer from 10 years ago. So the universe is deep in Titer shit. The same information was in the Titer book, or this is Okabe again. The same information was in Titer's book. All you have to do is post 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real Titer? John Tan Somoy, my waifu. I recognize the different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. That's Curry Gohan again. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled. Whoa, I shouldn't waste all day on that channel. Gee, it's not like you're doing anything important, Okabe. We have more important things to deal with. Namely, the PhoneWave, name subject to change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time I figured out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the PhoneWave, name subject to change, to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the real quick wire work in the development room. Hey, Daru, what's with the X68000? I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. It's cool, duh. So, it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese? Odd-eyed means, you know, the blue-green eye thing?
Yeah.
One blue eye, one green eye. Not getting you, bro. It's cool. If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using. What about your new one? No way! We don't know what could happen if it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance. Fair point. Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the PhoneWave and name subject to change together. It's our crazy machine. Anyway, do you have any research on the jellification? Yeah, at the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here? I examined it under a microscope and found that it was shredded at the molecular level. Shredded? It's not a mere phase transition. The bananas became something entirely different. Phase transition, like from solid to liquid to gas to plasma to... Yeah.
I don't know quite what they went to be honest.
Yeah. Could it have rotted? Nah. There's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Then I remember about fractal structures. Fractals are neat. It's just a infinitely recursive pattern. The Menger sponge thing? Yeah. It's a sponge that has a fractal edge, which is kind of neat too. Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana, an infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level. Whoa, what could do something like that? I have one hypothesis. Adding in a dramatic pause to build tension. Dot. 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 Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue. It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves. No, just no. What does that mean? If my guess is correct, then our PhoneWave, name subject change, has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that could change the face of war as we know it. Ha 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 ha. I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. Cue Terminator theme. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-ba. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. All shall be as Steingate's will. Resistance is futile. L. Psi. Congru. I seriously think he meant to say kangaroo there, but... and the translators just mistranslated it, but...
I'm not
whatever.
Sure, because a Psy kangaroo makes me think of a kangaroo doing Gangnam Style, and we don't need that. My mother's glaring at me.
Scared an absolute terror. She was not in the Gangnam Style. I'm done.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Anyway.
Yeah. Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring. You're not imaginary.
Or am I?
Did she just say kill me now?
Maybe.
I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The PhoneWave, name subject to change, is now an undecipherable mess of wires. Hey, I've got spam. Oh, Ferris sent me a mail. Oh, have fun.
Oh god. So that was it after all, yeah. The holders of original sin, also known as the prophets, yeah. Among them is the girl known as the fallen angel who accepted chaos, yeah. I attached a picture of her face, so remember it well, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, looking at the picture without protection will cause Divine Eye to activate Original Sin Excitation, Mode 666, Compulsory Receptor Release, which will annihilate you at a subatomic level. So be careful, yeah.
So, everyone got their protective goggles on?
I do.
Okay. Ugh! The goggles! They do nothing!
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't been,
We're still here.
Yes. Okay.
We
We're
may
okay.
have been infected
Whoops.
by Nya, though.
Nah. I mean,
Nah.
Nah, we're not infected by Nya.
Hush.
I heard that.
Oh, good. He heard you. He knows.
All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out like something MacGyver would put together. Come on, MacGyver? MacGyver.
He tried.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I like that show. It's a guy who can make anything out of any, like, you give him a paperclip, a piece of chewing gum, and some foil, and he can make a rocket ship.
And that isn't some impressive skills.
Yes. Yeah. And like the entire plot of the show, premise of the show is MacGyver gets into trouble, he improvises some way to get out of it. And you watch the show going, how is he going to get out of this one?
Wait, never mind. He has hair on his head. He could probably do it.
Yes.
Is he a role model?
Well, he has a lot of hair on his head and a mullet. He's also, you know, Jack O'Neill from Stargate?
Mm-hmm.
Same actor.
Oh, God.
Which prompted a fairly entertaining outtake where Sam Carter and Jack are stuck out on a ice sheet, and the actress playing Carter just says, "Come on, you've got a belt buckle. Can't you just MacGyver our way out of this? Come on, I'm stuck on an ice floe with MacGyver. This shouldn't be a problem. We should be home already."
I imagine his face was priceless.
Yeah. And the entire cast and crew were cracking up. Now we can access the microwave at terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain. Well, what's next? We have bananas. Just before I left May Queen Yan Yan, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now, you'd think she'd known that I'd buy bananas. I'm going to experiment on them.
Those poor bananas.
And so, I put the entire bunch of bananas in the PhoneWave name subject to change. You know, Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money? She donated that money to our research efforts. You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One! Daru retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back into the PhoneWave name subject to change. We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money determines the limits of our science. You're the one who wants to reshape society, Ocarin. He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. What a fickle man. Come on, start the timer already. Hold on a second. Right. Now, where did I put my phone? There I put my phone. I can push buttons. Time to call. Call complete. Instant access. Hello, this is the PhoneWave name subject to change. The Mayushi guidance system. You can operate the time from this menu. After pushing the pound button, please enter the heating time in seconds. In hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying. For example, press #60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press #120. It's finally over. Okay, entering 120 pound. I can push buttons. Complete.
Ooh.
The turntable inside the PhoneWave, name subjects change, begins to spin backwards. 2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect. You know, if the microwave emissions are doing it, then it shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too? While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the PhoneWave, name subject to change? I can't even fit in there. Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves? If you must know, it's my mad scientist's intuition. Oh, so no facts. Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted. So investors of the world, be inspired, end quote. No, I don't think that is how that quote goes. Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? Yep, that's the quote. Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that that is a misquote. Mwahaha! Edison said that? Be inspired? Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least, that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I'm always The PhoneWave, name subject to change, rings. This is just going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. It feels like I've wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the PhoneWave, name subject to change's door, and peeks inside. What? He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. What are you doing? Well, it's gone. Wait, what? Gone? What's gone? The banana. What is he talking about? I push Daru aside and look into the PhoneWave, name subject to change. It's gone. There's nothing inside. The banana has vanished without a trace. Ellipses. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the silence. It's me. Slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible. Well, what do you mean, something terrible? I ignored Daru's panicked cry. I'm surprised too. My heart is pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking Emergency Order 666 to activate the Cold Heart protocol. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool! Tokyo will be blasted to atoms! I put my phone away after yelling. You should be an actor. Why, thank you. Shut up, you fair stalker. Where'd you hide the banana? Lines that can be taken out of context.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this stalker? The banana. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something? You're the one who hid it, aren't you? Ellipses. Ellipses. Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry. So is mine, actually. Water. Where the hell did it go? How should I know? Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel or stem of the banana. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon. It's a teleportation device. What? Wait, that's absurd. How else do you think it had vanished? The microwave was closed. Maybe we should just calm down. Yeah, you're right. We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That'll calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas. What the? Impossible. Impossible! Inconceivable! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked the bananas from the bunch and put it inside the PhoneWave name subject to change. But now, there's no sign the banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared amongst the regular bananas. That's odd.
That is very odd.
Oh shit! What the hell is going on? Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait! How many bananas are in the lab right now? Just these, I think. Is this Gelbanan attached to the same... Gelbana attached to the same stem as the one you just picked? I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal. Hey, Daru, could this possibly be... The words I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again, but I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, We saw it with our own eyes. My head is full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, the bananas were inside the PhoneWave, name subject to change, returned instantly to its bunch. In other words, a teleporter. We've invented a teleporter. Oh? Or, actually, you take this line. Actually, if Char wants to take this line, she can.
I don't think she wants to.
Aw.
Oh.